We are quite concerned about the plight of our military veterans and service members who face war tragedies and traumas. The number of suicides within this group remains alarmingly high, with one being one too many. And yet, there is ample experiential evidence that the IFS protocol can help relax and unburden extreme parts often responsible for such ideations and behaviors.
I think in order to be able to do the mission, to be a soldier, or a Marine, or a sailor, an airman, it takes a tremendous amount of effort on their systems parts to be able to get them through a war zone, whether it be avoiding emotions or being hyper vigilant to their surroundings, or being very detail oriented to connecting with their buddies and working as a team. There's just so many things that become wired in and baked into their defensive strategy that help them function well in a combat environment and help bring them home.
The issue, which we're now calling post-traumatic stress disorder, has been around pretty much forever. When the Roman legions came back from wars, they were told, you guys need to stay on the other side of the Tiber River. We don't want you over here mixing it up with the civilians because you're dangerous and you're inappropriate. You drink too much, you cause fights and trouble, and we don't want you over here. I think we've been on the path, at least since the 70s, of trying to figure out how can we be helpful to people who, have really given a lot for their country.
We are losing just under one active duty and reserve a day. But one of the paradigm shifts our military has to get away from is short-term solution-based counseling does not work.
A few months after 9/11 happened, I had a seizure when I was serving, and they believed that was brought on by stress. I went home and my buddies went fight. I took on a huge burden from that experience. Plenty of people, including therapists, don't even know what IFS is. So I would say that is an area that I would love to see IFS in. And that's what our goal is with something that we're creating called the Healing Corps, where we can actually bring IFS to this population, whether that's through military bases, the VA, different communities who might work with veterans or live with veterans, just so we can begin to really spread this message and make IFS available for them as well.
So it becomes an obligation for us, the foundation and the community, to get the attention of executives, decision makers, and practitioners at the VA and the vet centers through outreach and advocacy around this experiential evidence.